I'm going to take a look at routing profiles and routing preferences. There seems to be a bit of confusion about what these do. The routing profiles are set up so that you can choose one of a number of predefined set of routing instructions. There's one for driving, one for motorcycling, and you can configure these. There's one for motorcycling, and at the moment, if I go to Edit and Options, the motorcycling routing profile says for the route preferences we want a faster time, we want to avoid just unpaved roads, and we've got 5 of the feature type avoidances ticked, and we don't have anything ticked down there, and I'm not going to alter the average speed. So those are the set of route preferences that I have got stored in motorcycling. And when I choose to set up a route with a motorcycling profile, it will get that set of routing preferences. But the routing preferences don't stay with the route, they stay with the routing profile. So if I decide to change the routing profile to not say faster time, if I decide to change it to curvy roads, then every single route that has got the motorcycling routing profile, those 3 for example, will suddenly get curvy roads as their routing preferences. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to go to Edit, Options, Routing, and change it to curvy roads. And I'm just going to shift this over here so you can see what happens. So we're expecting some of these straight lines to go to curvy roads. That's going up the A1. That, I think, will go around the Lake District, and I don't know what that one does. We'll see. Click on OK. Just say yes to that. Now the purple one didn't change, but the green one did come round through the Dales, and this one has certainly gone up through the Lake District. So all 3 of them potentially have changed. We'll do it again. Edit, Options, Routing, and this time I'll put shorter distance and click on OK and say yes. The purple one's changed, it's gone up in an arc like that, that has gone up over there, and this one has gone up the motorway. So changing the routing profile changes every single route that you have that is associated with that profile. At the moment, the motorcycling profile is set to shorter distance. Now, the way that I've just done that is the way that people tend to go into this. They want to edit, say, the magenta route, the horse route. So they click on the horse route there, and they double click and get the routing options, and they think this applies just to this route, and they edit the profile and think, no, on this particular one I want to do faster time, and they say OK, and they say yes. And there it goes, it's changed every single route back to faster time, which wasn't the intention. We'll go and look at that again. Edit, Options, Routing. Sorry, that's not the way I wanted to do it. I want to load that one up. Route Options. And now I'm going to edit the route profile. I'm going to change this to curvy roads. Motorcycling has now currently got faster time, but I'm going to change it to curvy roads. And it's going to give me a warning message, and it says this is going to change all 3 of them. Do you want to change all 3 of them? In which case you say yes. If you select no, it will change these routes to the custom activity routing preferences, and it will retain the route settings as they are currently. I'm changing from faster time to curvy roads. I'm changing the routing profile from faster time to curvy roads. So let's just see what it's done. Go to edit options. The routing profile has gone from faster time to curvy roads. These routes have all gone to custom. It said custom profiles, but it's not actually a profile, and I'll explain why in a tick. This has got the faster time, which is what the motorcycling profile was. The motorcycling profile has gone to curvy roads now. This has retained what it was before I changed the profile. So has this one. So has this one. So the motorcycling profile has gone to faster time. Is that right? Have I got that right? The motorcycling profile has gone to curvy roads. These have stayed at faster time. And the beauty of this is that if I change these now and look at the route options, we've got no activity profile, and we're going to customize the route options, and the list of options is in here. So I'm going to change it, and I can see it changing on the screen. I'm trying to put this, which one am I doing? Horse to York, which is the green one, the purple one. But where it's taking it? Up there, because I'm avoiding the interstates. It's doing it as I'm clicking, so I can see the effect straight away. Okay, and it hasn't affected the other ones. So I can click on that and I can change that one to curvy roads. And I can click on that one, double click, and change that one to shorter distance, and we'll have some avoidances on that as well. And none of the others have changed as a result of me changing any single one. The routing preferences aren't assigned to a profile, they are assigned to the individual route. And this tool for experimenting with what each of these do, having it set as a custom profile, which you can do here. You can change it back to a motorbike if you want. There it goes. Where you can customize it. Having the ability to change it as part of the route is really good, because you can see the changes straight away.